Constructed in 1895, the historic Elk City Wagon Road provided a route to the gold mining areas around Elk City, Idaho from present-day Harpster. You can still travel the historic route those wagons followed today. This trip along the Elk City Wagon Road is brought to you by Occidentalist Outdoors. We start our tour at Harpster along the South Fork of the Clearwater River in north central Idaho. Beginning at an elevation of 1,600 feet, we quickly climb to an elevation of 6,200 feet before dropping into Elk City at an elevation of 4,000 feet. Before leaving on the trip, we suggest you pick up a copy of the document Travel the Elk City Wagon Road from a Forest Service office or download it online. The route is a fairly well-graded gravel forest road, but there are a few sections that are a bit more rough, so a high-clearance four-wheel drive is recommended for the route. While almost all evidence of historic structures along the wagon road have been erased today, there are signs located at key points along the route. This is where the road guide will come in handy. This point is one you'll first encounter, where the switchback station provided the first stopover for people traveling the wagon road. One of the next interesting points is the water spout, where a hollowed-out log funneled fresh water to freighters 8 feet off the ground, so they didn't even need to leave their seat in their wagon. Our next stop is Corral Hill. Built in 1896, the station located here provided lodging and stables. You can also log on to the Forest Service's remote Wi-Fi available here to download lots of interesting information about the wagon road, and no cell signal is required. Just follow the instructions posted on the sign. At Corral Hill, you can leave the wagon road for a short detour to the Corral Hill Fire Lookout, which is still active today. On a clear day, you can get a lay of the land and pick out a few of the more prominent high points visible from here. Those points include Pilot Knob, the Buffalo Hump and Gospel Hump Wilderness, and way in the distance, the Seven Devils Mountains. Back on the wagon road, there are several points where the road intersects the southern Nez Perce Trail, used by the Nez Perce to travel between the Camas Prairie and present-day Montana. Mountain House was located near the high point of the wagon road and was a common stopover, especially in the winter. From these high points, fire scars provide views of the surrounding landscape before you start to descend toward Elk City. Not all mining took place right in Elk City. There is evidence of mining, like this mining ditch, in several areas around the forest here. The town of Newsom had several buildings, including a hotel. Most of the historic buildings were destroyed by gold dredging, but several newer cabins are found here today. A large 5-foot square box placed high between two trees here used to provide a place for those mining nearby to collect mail and other supplies along the road. Plan for about 4 to 6 hours to drive this 53-mile route, and be sure to pick up the Wagon Road guide and come equipped with a map of the area so you don't take a wrong turn. After a full day of driving, we started to descend into Elk City. You should find all you need in Elk City, from groceries to gas, but be sure to check ahead before the trip, especially if you're expecting to fill your tank before continuing on to your next adventure. One adventure that starts at Elk City is the Magruder Corridor, and you can find our video of that trip linked at the end of this video. Thanks for watching. If you subscribe to the channel, we'll see you on our next adventure. Until then, we'll see you out on the trail.